is not polarized, but I am gonna try to hit this area here first before I can advance. It's overcast. It's probably about mid-70s here. It's November, first week of November. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna turn my electronic and get my GPS marked. Spin this here. Once it load up, that's it. Like I said, I got a bit of areas here that I'm gonna hit before I do anything. But before I take off, I definitely have to mark my man overboard here. So best bet is to zoom in. Get my boat marking here. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of playing here. Let me get back to you guys. I'll get this thing set up and I'll show you what I'm doing actually. Alright. And actually this thing has to acquire the satellite. So, but you can see this here. I marked my man overboard, and you can see if you follow this up, there's a lake there, and this continues. I mean, this thing just keeps going on. I have choices to making the left, to the right. There's a couple of bridges I might be able to go under. That's interesting enough. We're gonna see what it's like, and I'll try to videotape as much as I can. Okay folks, got my first bass. I lost one on before. I was just trying to feel it out. I didn't put myself to record. Basically I'm trying to feel out this place. I have no idea what to use or what these fish are hitting on. But within 2 casts now, I just gotten 2 hits, lost one, and hooked this one. I'm going to trying with this Rapala lure, but I'm going to switch over to my homemade worms and see how that works. Turtle in the water there, I can see it. Little turtle. This little cove here, I don't know what it holds. We're gonna try it. I noticed that the last 2 bass I caught them away from the edge. They're probably foraging on the brims, just kind of running around this place. But I am gonna try definitely a rubber worm and see how that bears out. And like I said, you know, this is called fishing, it's not called catching. If it was called catching, it would be a whole different story. So it's an overcast, a little cool. One of my draws here is that the wind's pretty strong. Every once in a while I get a strong gust, and they had predicted that for boaters. I'm not too far away from the flats. I'm in salt water. I'm about 20 minutes from going out and doing some redfish and other stuff, but I chose not to do it. I didn't want to deal with rough waters, so basically in here doing this freshwater business. And like I said, all this is new to me. No hits here, so I'll just keep going around this whole cove, work the corners. I'm going to stop this for now, and looks like all small ones. Got another one, this time using my homemade worms. So every time I shut this thing off, I end up getting a hit or catching a bass. Alright, we'll get back to you. Okay folks, I just landed a good 7-pound bass, give and take. Look how fat this puppy is, man. Caught him right off of that corner over there, and there were 2 of them. It's been windy, it's been really hard.